I had a dollar and a dream, then I went and spent it on the #1 meme. Teddy bear, post chain, big game. Ever since I bought the bill, ain't nothing been the same. I done told them boys, DJs run the chain. $250 million, $500 million. We gon' make it there, we gon' take it there. She heard I got the bell, she gon' shake it, yeah, yeah. We at 60 mil, we ain't stopping here. We ain't topping hell, we wise popping hell. We wise hot in hell, oh he ain't got no bell. He's a moxie, DJs run the chain, take a box seat. DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, DJs run the chain, yeah we run the chain.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through this show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Don't give up. Do not give up.
Yeah,
Do not give up.
don't give up.
Don't give up,
Don't give in.
it's not over.
Don't give up.
Yeah, I've been lower than hell. I've been shattered by life. At times I've been paralyzed. I've been at the brink so many times. Still I never gave in. I was built to survive. I've been broken, battered and bruised. I've been stuck and I couldn't move.
Gotta keep
But I
on.
still stay strong. I still say it's game on. You want war? Then bring it on.
Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over. Hang in there, don't give up, it's not over.
I walk with pain that I never showed. From every blow, I've only grown.
I grew.
Put
like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. Got the white girl talking like the work. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. Got the white girl twerking like the work. I pull up on the scene. Got a pocket full of white and a green. Bitches out of town know what I mean. They like a song, goddamn, we wanna sing. I smoke the best weed in the States. I don't fuck around with no fakes. I had to scrape the whole damn plate. I like to go to Steak and Shake. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. I like to make money, get turned. Got the white girl talking like the word. I like to make money, get.
What's going on, peeps? We are back with the Crypto Kings live stream, even on a capitulation day, because there is always a bull market. And we will find it on today's show because these meme coins are holding. This is the time to find the strong, community-driven meme coins with good devs to get in, because there will be a bounce. And when that bounce happens, that's when you'll see those meme coins soar up to the right.
And peeps, we have been giving these meme coin plays day in and day out, week in and week out, year in and year out. And that's why right now you're looking at the #1 undisputed heavyweight altcoin champion of the world, the Moon King B Roots. And we are going to give you play after play after play. And we've got 3 plays for you today. And we are just getting started. Your boys rocking the Milano, Armani, Gucci, with the rolly all over the place. That's what I'm talking about. Ian, what you got to say about it?
It is time, peeps. You caught me off guard there. B-Roots, this is when champions are made. In the last bear market, when nobody was getting gains, most people disappeared. Most people got washed out of this market. The Crypto Kings on this show right here on Shill Tank, we found gains. We found X's. We found life-changing money, because there is always a chance and an opportunity to smash it, even if we are in a bear market. And it looks like we are in a bear market, peeps.
Hold up! Gucci. The Moon King doesn't care if we are in a bear market. See, there is a bull market anywhere we go. See, the Crypto Kings called a coin just a few days ago, and people got gains. It doesn't matter what it is. See, if you're watching this show, if you're paying attention, see, we got 364 people watching live right now. There's going to be about 1,000 people watching live here in about 5 to 10 minutes. But the people that get the alpha are the ones that are here early. See, the Moon King is ready. The question is, Ian, are you?
I was born ready, bro. I've been grinding through the bear, the bull. Now we're back in the bear. It don't matter, peeps, because we are finding opportunities. And let's find some X's. And let's take a look at these markets.
Louie. Gucci. Ooh, I like this one. Yeah, we're going to stick with this one. I feel fresh with this one right there. That is the one. Ian, what are you doing over here, bro?
There we go.
This is the one. I like this one right here. I like this. What do y'all think? This It looks clean right here. Got the gold, the gold, the gold. That looks kind of very clean.
Let's send this off to the communities. And let's get into the show. All right, bro. Let's get into it. Let's take a look at the market. Massive dip.
Everybody afraid to dip. We ready to dip, though.
Everybody's selling on the dip.
Luno in the house, his favorite peeps to watch. That's a Shield Tank alumni. Went from, had some good games on that. Let's get right into it. It's over. It's over, guys. Go on, it's over. All right.
That screener pisses me off sometimes.
You searching for coins, gotta be Dex Tools, bro.
Yeah, I mean, if you're actually like searching for new pairs, I like Dex Screener better. But if you're just searching like actually the ticker, bro, Dex Screener's trash.
All right, peeps. So we're gonna start off with gold. Everybody's talking about gold, so we're gonna keep that going. Right now, a big, huge dump. Huge dump. Bam. It went down to 5,000 and is right now back to 5,400. Never in the history of this asset. And this asset is so old, it makes Jesus look like young. Like this gold goes way before Jesus appeared on earth. So I'm just letting you know. Never have you seen gold go from like a $5,000 to $5,400 in one day. Like there's something crazy going on. I don't know what it is. Everyone, it started dumping. Everybody was like, "Yo, it's the top. The top is in." And all of a sudden, whoa, like, bro, I'm gonna tell y'all the secret to gold and silver. They won't tell you this. You ready for this? It's not going all into Bitcoin. The people investing in gold are not like doing that. That's not happening. They're freaking out. They're taking profits. And I'm going to tell you the key. Have a plan. If you're in gold and silver, I know this is not a big gold and silver community, but just this relates to anything in crypto and anything in life. This is about to be life, non-financial advice. Have a number that you will sell your gold at and sell it. If you're not going to sell it, don't be talking about the price of it because you're not selling it.
Hold it.
Hold it. Like, what are you talking about? The number for if you ain't selling at these prices or anywhere near these prices. Do you even have a plan? If you don't, you will get wrecked. You're only destined to get wrecked if you don't have a plan with your gold or silver. Maybe it's hold it to the end of days. I hope you have a plan because if the end of days is here, no one gives a damn about the gold and silver. You're going to be worried about staying alive because people are raiding your houses. Your ammo will be worth more than your gold. So have a plan. I'm a prepper. I think if the end of time's here, bro, this is it. This is it. like if we go into war in America,
it's gonna go a lot higher than this.
Bro. It's gonna go a lot higher, but guess what? It really ain't gonna be worth much because everyone's gonna stop. Like your stores are gonna be shut down. It's gonna be raided. Your Walmart, you ain't gonna want to go in Walmart. I don't even want to go to Walmart now. like you're taking a risk on your life by stepping in Walmart, whether it's from their crafty dairy and produce that they have, or it's from the people in it. You don't even want to go in Walmart. So best believe your gold only going to do you so much. So have a plan if you decide to hold. And if you decide to sell, have a plan, because when it hits a number, and we don't know what that number is going to be, but when it hits it and it starts going down, woo! Good luck. You're going to become a holder then.
But Peter Schiff says it's going to go up forever. He said there'll be no bear market in commodities.
Yeah.
He said the dollar's collapsing and it's game over.
I do believe the dollar's collapsing, but I do believe it's going into like USDC and stuff like that. Like, it's just being converted at the end of the day. So enjoy this bull market. Do what you need to do. Take profits. That's all I got to say about that. What's next? Silver. Woo!
Wow.
Look at this. It's over.
Gravestone Doji.
Gravestone Doji. And you know what happened today?
Is that on the weekly?
This is a daily, bro.
Oh, wow.
Silver is volatile.
It's like a meme coin.
I would say it's over right here, but you know what? I am not playing TA on this right here. Telling you that right off the bat. I am not playing TA on silver. I'm playing TA on the fibs, not on the candles. There's a lot of games being played right now, manipulative games being played right now. So, yeah. Oh, you should sell next day. No, you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like,
they're liquidating people.
yeah, that's just games being played, bro. They're playing with the bots right now because the bot is going to sell off of this. And it went down, the bots are trying to sell, and all of a sudden they said, gotcha. And oh, we're going to do all-time high. Nope. It went from $120 to $106. Never in the day of history. You ready for this? This day right here was the craziest day in the history of silver. Never in the history of silver has it dropped. Ever, by the way. 14% in one day. Remember, silver was around before Jesus Christ was around. So I'm letting you know.
On this earth.
On this earth. Yeah, on this earth. On this earth. Big difference. On earth. But never in the history of mankind has silver dropped 14% in one day. Today, it dropped 12%. Today was the second biggest day in the history of silver. And it's just pumping back up like it's nothing. Enjoy your gains, because when the dump is when it's time, bro, it's gonna be brutal. If you're seeing this in one day, imagine when the top is in, what that looks like.
Yeah.
Ugh. So when you hit your number, guys, my number, I'll be public with it, between this line and this line. And the reason why my number is between this line and this line is because gold has surpassed the red line. And I do believe gold goes up to hit the purple line, which is $7,000. I hear a lot of people saying, oh, it's going to go past. Now that was the top. Now it's 5,000. Their next number is 6,000. There's nothing in this. There's nothing in this. Only thing in this is bots liquidating you left and right until it gets up here, in my opinion. So silver is doing the same thing, but it's not even past this line yet. So it's trying to get you before it gets to this line. Gold has already gotten past this line. Gold plays the front guy, silver plays the second guy, and just plays catch up. You've heard that multiple times. I guarantee you've heard that multiple times on the noob YouTube channel. They're coming out talking about silver. Or going from crypto to silver. Yeah, it does play catch up, but I'm giving you the TA behind it. Between 130 and 180 will be the top of silver, in my opinion. And if gold keeps going past this, hold on, $8,100, which would put silver $210. Crazy. That's how I'm playing the game. But don't listen to the top is in, because you're gonna get this a lot. You get these when the top is near. So here we go. The top is near. I agree. The top is near, and the top is in. You're gonna get people trying to call the tops. But what's gonna happen is there's gonna be a lot of people shorting it, and they're gonna push it back up, and they're gonna freaking wreck them, wreck all those people. And that's how this market works. So that's what you're gonna get. We saw it with Aster. We saw it with leverage trading in crypto. Remember the guy?
Oh, with Bitcoin.
Yeah, you saw it with Bitcoin. All the whales. Oh, he bought this much and got liquidated.
Because, bro, like even in Bitcoin, we had record liquidation in history of Bitcoin. I think it was like $2 billion when Bitcoin was sitting at like 123. It went down to 102 in like a 30-minute hour candle.
Yep.
And just demolished.
Same stuff.
And right back up to 111.
Same stuff. So we do have, in my opinion, a little bit more to go. And here's the thing. Crypto is like flash for regular, like especially silver and gold. Silver and gold works off of yearly bull market, bear market. Crypto, we work on monthly bull market. We got 1 year, 3 years up, 1 year down. Crypto, silver and gold is like 10 years down, 5 years sideways, 2 years up. Like that's crypto, or that's stuff. That's commodity. So when I say the closest near, that could be like one more quarter, 2 more quarters, June, July time period, May area. The problem is you get all these crypto people with the time frame of crypto in an asset that runs like a snail. So they try to, oh yeah, the top is in, that was it. Like, no, you're wrong. So when you see these people, and at the end, like I said, we're not a commodities channel, gold and silver channel. What I'm doing is I'm training you. I'm training you to think like the way Moon King thinks, because that's going to make you the best trader in all of crypto. And this is how you need to think, because they think wrong. Let me show you a post real quick. Let's bring out some truth, bro. You ready for this? This is some truth. Did I not call this?
Oh yeah.
Did I not call this? On this channel, did I not call what would happen?
This is what happens when you lead from the front. That's what this show does. We bring truth and we call trends and front run narratives. And look what happened. Way before, bro.
Way before.
Now everybody wants to talk about gold and silver because it's trendy and they try to get clicks and likes. But you're late.
You're late. You're ruining all your subscribers and your followers. Well, he's probably ain't got no subscribers.
You're wrecked.
Definitely Somni has no subscribers. The dude's late. When has that man ever given you in his community a 10x? When is the last time he's gotten you a 10x? You know the last time this channel did? Literally last week. 10x is all I'm asking for, Somni. When are you going to give your community a 10x? You almost tried, because you tried to take P-Dye away from us, and we gave it to you, and you still couldn't even get it. It went down.
You saw that chart after
After we handed off to Somni, it's never been the same.
No, bro. We're like, all right, Richard Hart called it a scam. The whole narrative was based off him behind it. Here you go, bro. Whew, blah. And that community, man, they could have done something great, but they couldn't let it go. You have to let it go. It's a meme coin now, sure, whatever. But the original narrative that made it go to almost $1 billion market cap is dead. Therefore, the coin is practically dead. It can still get gains as a meme coin because you guys are a psycho community, but is what it is, man.
So yeah, I put this tweet on X just to prove that everything I say is usually on point, because it's the same thing over and over and over and over again. And all I'm doing is going into my mind and be like, I remember when they acted like this, so I guarantee they're probably going to act like this. And what happens? They act like that. So that's why you see that happen. So that's why I want you guys to think the way I think. Am I telling you to buy silver and gold right now? No. What I am doing, though, is I'm literally telling you I'm gaining your trust if you don't trust the Moon King yet. If you're new to the Moon King, you will learn. Trust me, you will learn. As this keeps going up, probably even during today, as this turn, even during the live stream, it wouldn't be surprised me if this turned green. You'll be like, dang, Moon King. You'll be like, you're going to hear that in your sleep. You're going to be like, dang, Moon King was right. Man, how did he call that? This dude is undefeated. He keeps calling tops, and that is the actual top. He keeps calling bottoms, and that's the bottom, and he keeps feeding the trenches with TA. And if he's a subscriber, and you subscribe to Moon King, and you subscribe to Ian, and you subscribe to the Crypto King, and you keep watching our live stream, and you keep watching Shill Tank, sooner or later, you win. Sheesh. When will they learn? When will they learn? When will they learn? Gold silver ratio going down ultimately. That right there looked good. But guess what? You didn't get any follow-up. Bearish. Silver, it was going to outpace gold. When you get the doji, that's the opposite. Look at this. Look at this. Let me reverse the chart. Ian, if you see this candle, what would you do? Ooh, what would you do?
So
We don't want to see the crucifix turned upside down. Get away, get out. But that's the candle. So that should say, become bullish. But guess what? The next candle, if it's bullish, you should follow up with it. You go up. But instead of all that, gold is so much better than silver right now. Prove it to me by the next candle following up with it. But when it does this, guess what? You probably should be out on this retest right here. Saying, no, gold is not. Because now you have a gravestone doji. And this will play out. Because you got up, you couldn't follow up with it, and then you have a gravestone doji, that's telling me all this was just fakeness. Continue down.
What are you seeing on Bitcoin?
Hold on, man. This tells me to buy silver over Bitcoin. Because I said over here, this will be the first stop. And I said this months ago. And guess what? Boop! 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 See ya! And then Bitcoin's going to gain on silver. But guess what? Boop! 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 So this tells me that Bitcoin is weak and that the mindset of finances, the mindset of the traditional market is not Bitcoin. It's silver. This is the next number. This doesn't say Bitcoin has to drop. All this has to say is silver is going to outpace Bitcoin. And as long as silver is outpacing Bitcoin, I don't think Bitcoin is the asset to be like all about right now. Bitcoin.
Ooh.
We made this chart last week. We said, hey, it's an ascending triangle. It's a bullish pattern. But when it broke up and broke out with no follow-up, just like what I just talked about, that actually shows weakness. You even got a dump followed by a doji, and then once this line was crossed, that should have been your stop loss. And you should have said, yeah, nah, I'm good. That was at $94,000. That's $10,000 ago. You had a pump out of a bullish formation, and then you got a dump followed by a doji, and you still could not go. So this right here, this line was you should have been out of Bitcoin on January 18th of 2026. Because that shows weakness. And guess what? Oh, we're good. No, we're good. We're going to continue to get that. Do you get out now to buy back in early? This is my philosophy. If you don't get at least a double, it ain't worth it. Especially if you know it's going to go back up. You just hold. Do I think Bitcoin is going from 83 to 41 and a half? Absolutely not. No, it's not. Why? Simple. It's very simple. Let me show you why. Let me bring up a simple technique here. Oh, I got it on here. Very simple. This line right here, it can go to, but that's protection. Look at this protection. All the way since 2017. Whoop, 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 to the T. Bing! New bull market. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, below it. It's over. Richard Hart says we're going to 10,000. 10K and pray. 10K and pray. Watch the Moon King before you watch anyone else that claims that they know TA. Only the Moon King right here was saying buy back in. Only the Moon King. There was no one else in crypto. Nobody else in crypto. I was going on everyone's stream and they were all preaching that the 200-week moving average would hold. And I was the only one going on these. This is how I grew over time in the bear market. I was the only one saying, no, 300-week moving average, 300-week moving average, 300-week moving average, 300-week moving average. Even today, you hear everyone saying 200-week moving average, 200-week moving average, 200-week moving average. And Moon King, to this day, 4 years later, is still saying 300-week moving average, 300-week moving average, 300-week moving average. And I don't hear a single person after Moon King was right in 2022. I don't hear a single person saying 300-week moving average. See, this is how I gain you as a subscriber. This is how I'll gain you as a follower. I might not gain you today. I might not gain you now because you still have to believe if you don't believe. But the Moon King will be right when he says this is the protection of Bitcoin. Not gold going into
Great King Daniel says, bro, it's going to be a bad year for Bitcoin. 37K or less. Last time to accumulate.
Bet some money, Great King Daniel, because I know you got money. Bet some money you won't see $37,000.
But you have to have a reason why, too.
My money's all on the floor right now. Put the money where your mouth is.
So is he guessing it's going to go to the fib? Bro, what's your reason, Daniel?
Put the money where your mouth is.
That's one thing I've learned with B-Roots. If you claim something, you have to have a good reason why. Because guessing is not the way to gauge.
Here's the funny thing about 37,000. There's nothing. There's not even support there. All the support is actually at 34,000 if you think it's going there. You know why? This goes all the way back to 2020. Look at that. Beep, 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 pop. Look at all these lines. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, you come back over here. Beep, 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 beep. See you later. So if you were right, this is a big if. If it's just going to slice through the 300-week moving average, your number would be either 42.5, or 34.1. So if you still want to bet that 37,000 is the number, I will gladly bet you because it's not.
Bet him 37 for 37.
I'll do it.
Sheesh.
I'll do it based off of history. Based off of history from 2020. Matter of fact, even before that, hell yeah, let's please bet that. These are bear markets. This bear market right here was worse because it was the first bull market, crazy bull market back in 2017. And what did it do? Beep. That was worse than 2020, and it barely pinched it for a couple of weeks and said beep. So you're telling me this thing is just going to go. Let me tell you about 37,000. Let's just show how accurate this line is. Let's really zoom in to that right there. Let's zoom in. How accurate Moon King is with its calls. 1.23%. I'm pretty accurate when you're down 95% of your money and Moon King calls it within 1.23%. Let's go back here again. When everyone was talking the 200-week moving average, how far down from my 300-week moving average did we do? 14%. So after having a 95% drop, you could have accumulated for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 weeks. Listen to the Moon King's accurate call, where the absolute bottom was 14% below that call. But from there, actually, on average, it was about 8%, less than 10%, because you see all the candles that are in this area. So let's say Moon King is wrong. even worse this time because we do have a pattern like 1% to 13% Moon King. You're going up, bro. You're not going to. Yeah, it's getting worse, Moon King. All right, let's make it 20% this time. Let's see if 37% gets to 20%. It's possible. I don't know. But guess what? Unless it goes there today, this number is going to be higher. So by the time this gets to there, which is probably would be like June to October-ish, really, if you took all bull markets, would be October-ish. I say this would be about $54,000 if it doesn't just crash now. And if it was $54,000 and went all the way to 37%,
nah,
you're talking about 31% from there.
Daniel's got.
You don't want to bet 37.
Hold on. He's got his rebuttal. Numerology is why. BTC is founded in a rat year, enemy of the horse year, 80% from all-time high. We can bet some cows. Dang, bro.
Man, I ain't betting no numerology. That's like some old voodoo witchcraft stuff, bro. I ain't messing with no numerology like that.
He wants to bet some cows. Bet him
I'm
50
about to
cows.
buy some land with my silver.
Yeah, you need some
I
cows.
need some cows. So I'm willing to bet a cow. How much does a cow cost?
Like 2 G's.
Don't be giving me them. Well, we talked before. Don't be giving me them skinny freaking African cows.
You need some Angus.
I don't want no cows from Nigeria, and that's my hometown. I know my cows back then. That's my ancestors, not hometown. I'm not from Nigeria. I know my ancestors from Nigeria. The cows be kind of weak. I want grass-fed only cows, and I don't want no.
You want some Angus, bro.
Yes. Don't be giving me. I don't want none of these cows. Let me show you the cows I don't want. He gonna come up in here and pay me in 10 cows. In 10 cows, bro. He gonna bring me these type of cows right here, bro. I can't be having this. He be like, bro. He get a hold of me. He gonna be like, here's your cow, bro. And I'm like, come on, man. I can't be having it. What is this? This is what he brings me. I'm looking at hip bones all out his socket. You're like, bro, what's that gonna do for me, man? I can't be having that type. I can't be having.
To plow your field.
That thing ain't plowing nothing, bro. Only thing that thing is plowing is plowing my legs with. I can't even ride the cow. Like, you can't even use that to make money for the kids to ride the cow. It'll break his bones. That's right. Holy cow. There ain't no cow. Like, I can't be messing with them cows, bro. You can't be bringing me them kind of cows. I need some straight thick boys. I need some Texas cows.
You need some
I need a longhorn. That's what I need. This is what I need. I'm gonna show y'all what I need, man. Big boy. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. That boy. That's how you know you from Texas when you see one of them bad boys up there. Look at that muscle. That lean. That's a lean cow, boy. I ain't lean 99%. Fat free. That's the kind of cow I mean. Now, I mean, he already got his ear tagged already. That's a number 23. That's the Michael Jordan of cows right there. Nah. Funny thing is, I'm pretty sure it's a bull, but
Yeah, I think it is.
all right, back to TA. Remember Jake Gagan? Remember Jake? He had the bull market for those actual cows.
It was a cow.
His backdrop.
My wife was like, that's a cow. No wonder this bull market was so wrecked.
Yeah, that's right. That's the RH cow, the skinny one. It ain't no
Yeah,
games in
for
that
real.
cow. That was the RH cow.
You ain't getting no milk from that cow. No beef.
No beef, no milk. Just straight up like fungus, like
Dried out.
Straight up death. That cow's got like mad cow disease. Over here, Richard Hart and your games, bro. Fucking mad cow disease. Come on, man. Shield. Now I know why everyone's saying $37,000. This is why. That's why everyone's saying 37,000. Because if this plays out and it looks like it's trying to play out, it's the invert, it's the head and shoulders pattern. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Everybody is saying that. Everyone's going to start to say it. We talked about this
So long ago.
in November because we said, listen, guys, it's either going to bounce and go up, or it's going to come up here, create a little limp dick bounce, and come down for the head and shoulders. Remember we said that in November? Hey, guys, if you're new to the Crypto King show, stay a while. You're going to get smarter. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to see what this market truly is all about. And we can only guide you. You know, we can teach you. We can't tell you what to do. We grow because every bull market, we smash it and tell what's going to happen. In every bear market, we smash it and we say what's going to happen. So if you're depressed, if you are angry, if you just don't feel like nothing's going your way, hit the follow button, hit the subscribe button, and really just
Lock in.
Because we can guide you in the right place. At the end of the day, it's not financial advice. You do have to make the right decision. $30 a month, $1 a day. All right. Next. Bitcoin dominance actually looks like it kind of wants to break down. It's not, don't follow by doji with follow-up. If you go below this doji, altcoin season is possible. Do not think altcoin season cannot happen right now. You will be fooled. And that's why we give you 3 coins today to play this, because this is breaking down. Look at this handle, this massive gravestone doji on the weekly. It wants to play out.
Wow.
It wants to play out. You try, and it gives us another gravestone doji on the weekly. And then you try to bounce off of that, and it gives you another gravestone doji on the weekly. Guys, it's literally telling you it wants to have an altcoin season. Now, I don't know how long the altcoin season is going to last, but don't listen to people like Benjamin Cowan, because by the time altcoin season comes, he's going to say, okay, guys, I was right this long time and I was wrong the one time I was wrong could have been the difference for you and being a millionaire or not.
Yep.
You need to be 10 steps ahead of everybody else. And this channel right here is what gets that done. And it looks like I've got Gravestone Doji. I've got Gravestone Doji. I've got Gravestone Doji. I've got Gravestone Doji. I've got Gravestone Dojis all over the place.
Dump it.
Dump it.
Sell your Bitcoin for altcoin.
Sell your Bitcoin for these 3 altcoins that we're about to shield. That should have been the title.
For real.
Sell your Bitcoin for these 3 altcoins.
Tweet it.
Just give me my money.
Yeah! Just give me my money. Yeah! Fucking money.
Sell your Bitcoin for these 3. Yeah, let me. I like the ring of that. Let me retweet that real quick. And if you guys are in these coins, you need to come. You need to freaking like retweet and like this quote, please, because your 3 coins are going to be talked about if you already know what it is. Sell your Bitcoin for these 3 coins now.
We got a massive super chat coming in from the man, great King Daniel. Hey.
Now that I'm gone, yeah, I know there's no turning back.
What did he say now?
He's saying, great job, guys. Your consistency and dedication to Pulse Chain is unmatched. Kudos. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate that, man. I'm gonna go get me a skinny cow now with that $50.
You could throw one in the herd.
At least a baby one. I mean, I'm gonna get the baby skinny cow. I'm gonna bring him to Texas.
Fatten
I'm
him up.
gonna feed it some real grass and make that bad boy a big Texas Nigerian bull. Yeah. My dude. I like King Daniel, man. He's my dude. Yeah, man. Come on over here and like and retweet my retweet. If this thing goes down, you ready for this, bro? If this goes below 58%, you better start eyeing coins going down. If it goes below this right here, alt season is in effect. You just heard me. You literally just heard me. If we break this down here, altcoins are going to start running. If we break this right here, we are going to have an alt season. This is how close you could be from changing your life. You know what this is? 2%. 2%. And you're worried about Bitcoin. Oh, Bitcoin. Ethereum's dropping. Could be. Altcoins could be gaining on Ethereum. ETH. Look at the daily real quick. Think through that. Nothing on the ETH BTC chart. This actually tells me people probably want to go into stable coins. Kind of holding though. Not breaking down. Don't Doji, Gravestone Doji, but no follow-up with a Doji. possibly in 2 days and 5 hours. You gotta talk to me in about 2 days and 5 hours at the end of this month. If we get a dump with a gravestone doji followed by a doji, that's like a reversal. So like, yeah, at the end of this month, we're gonna know a lot. You want to stay above though 3310. So right where we're at right now, we want to stay above that. So we'll see. ETH. Now ETH in itself. Got dump, followed by doji, no follow-up yet. So we want ETH to kind of come down here and doji out again. So it'll be double doji, so that'll be even better. But man, we want this inverse head and shoulders to play out, bro. That's what I'm saying, guys. Like, just because ETH has a inverse head and shoulders, Bitcoin has a head and shoulders. So I've been the only one saying, bro, 2026 could be the year for ETH. Nobody else is saying this. And that it is going way against the grain because that is not the norm. But nothing about this bull market has been normal. So everyone thinks everything goes down at the same time. Maybe we had our Bitcoin run. Maybe, just maybe, the inverse head and shoulders plays out. We'll know. Like, you know, if we lose 2,600, I'm probably... No, if we lose 2,400, I'm probably going to say no. But right now, I hang on to my hopium. I'm going to play the inverse head and shoulders. I like it. I'm going to play that every day, all day. You know why? That's the difference between 10xing your life. Are you in this to 10x your life, or are you in this to like cry like Richard Hart? I like what I see there, bro. I understand why people aren't like happy, but guess what? An inverse head and shoulders along with a higher high, and we're trying to create a higher low to go create a higher high. Like, this is TA 101. I'm not bearish on ETH right now. I can't be. On the weekly chart, low, double top, lower low, higher high. And if we create a higher low and come back and create a higher high, we are in the uptrend on the weekly chart of Ethereum. Ethereum runs while maybe Bitcoin breaks down. It's very possible. But you ready for this? We must hold. We must hold 2,400. Let's make it even 24. Pulse chain. Richard Hart. Suckery. Solana. Ew. That is a pure decline. Probably coming into the box of opportunity anywhere from $78 to $94. This pattern right here, the three, not good. That's a monster head and shoulders, bro. Sheesh.
I know.
BNB, freaking best chart in crypto. Like, gosh.
Everyone mad at CZ.
Why are they mad at CZ?
They say he's scamming everyone.
How?
They say with Aster and just he manipulated the whole market.
So when he made the market go up? Was anybody crying about when it was going up? Like, what do you mean?
Nope.
Yeah, everybody was all Aster. Now when Aster's not going up, everyone hates it.
Yup.
So you take the top, the bottom, fib retracement, 50% level, $684. That's your bottom of BNB. market's going to be another 20%. Like, it's going to do that. It's going to come down here. Over time, it's going to slowly go up into 2028, 2029, and probably go to $2,200. So from there, $2,200, you can get a nice little 3x. Nothing crazy, but it's a safe. It'll be a safe 3x. It may be higher. You know, it could go into, if Ethereum gets going in the next bull market, I think it'll go either 3,600 or 4,900. But golly, I remember I was shilling BNB. It was like 50 cents. Gee. I sold my BNB.
That's the best looking chart for a layer one.
Yep. Very minimal bear markets. Look at the bear market from here. 72%. Bear market from here. %, 72%. So probably this one. Can you guess what it's probably going to be? 62%. Let's see if 62% lines up with $700. Let's see if Moon King's TA and math is good. 62%. Are you? No. That's 50%. 62% would be $519. So between 700 and 519 is your bottom. Personally, I think BNB is smashing it right now. I think it's probably going to go to 700 because it's just support of the previous all. Just saw your text message.
Oh, good.
You want to talk about the three? Or are you good?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll have time for like 5 more minutes, 10 more minutes.
All right, peeps. Let's talk about the 3 coins that can make or change your portfolio during bearish times. I'm not going to say the bear market because I'm not convinced we're there yet. Just because Ethereum's looking like it could give us inverse head and shoulders while everyone else is crying about, oh, the bear market's in. That's when they get wrecked because they don't know chart. Number 1. There's in no order at all. Aircoin. This coin is actually in a pressure cooker. What is a pressure cooker when it comes to crypto?
Accumulation
phase. Since its existence, between $850,000 market cap and $2 million market cap, it's just been basically hovering. Some went a little bit higher, some went a little bit lower. But on typical, 850 to 2 million. It's just there. Pressure cooks. The longer it pressure cooks, the bigger the pump. Let me repeat that. The longer the pressure cook, the bigger the pump. That could be a 10x, 50x, 100x. Smashing it. And it happens quick because there's so much relief given and the supply is in the right hand. And when the supply is in the right hands and the people that are willing to hold, that's when it, if you just keep going down, there ain't no pressure cooker. You need to accumulate in the range for a long period of time and then pop. So I think Aircoin is a good coin to accumulate.
Yeah, I mean, it's got
there's only so much limited downside since August of 2025.
It's got a good team. It's got 37% locked away. And the dev's about to make some big moves when the time is right. So, altcoin season.
It's about. If you have an altcoin season, that's what you're playing for. Aircoin. 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 Number 2.
Shout out to 2,200 people we got watching live.
PTGC on Pulse Chain. Looks crazy, but we've been talking about this coin since their $200,000 market cap. It's sitting at 26.5 million. Topped out at 380,000. All it's doing, it's got a lot of support at this level right here. Where do you think that support's coming from? It's coming from the previous all-time high. Not a lot of people are selling this right here. This move up. So that's why you're getting these bounces. Going into the right hand. Massive support right here. Looks good. When you look at that against Pulse Chain. Oh. Same support. No, that's not. Okay, there you go. Boom, boom, boom.
Why is it so janky,
oh, my
bro?
goodness. Dex Tools, you're fired. You're fired from our live stream.
They're both being janky.
Oh, damn, we're at 7? I didn't know we were at 7. We're
Wow.
actually stair-stepping
It's an
up.
uptrend.
Yeah, we're stair-stepping up. I didn't know that. Huh.
It is better to hold PTGC than Pulse Chain, according to the chart.
I did not know that. We're just stair-stepping up against Pulse Chain. 3-day. Good. Weekly. See what it looks like on the weekly. Yeah. That's mega bullish. People are starting to believe in PTG. Like I said, like it is what it is. If this bad boy creeps up against, we got to get above this right here. No, you know what? I'll leave that for subscriber. Huh. Interesting. PTGC. That's why. I mean, it's on Pulse Chain, but it's a killer DApp. So, like, if you're like, I don't want to get on Pulse Chain, like, don't get on Pulse Chain. Get on PTGC. Think of it that way. You think of it that way? Welcome to game. Welcome to gains. This thing, when this thing's ready, it's a pressure cooker right now. How do you say, what are you talking about? It is a pressure cooker right now. Just like Aircoin. You want to get into pressure cookers. These are the coins you want to get into. Because when some might go a little bit higher, some might go a little bit lower, but the average is just sitting in a pressure cooker since November. It's just pressure cooker. Like I said, it's similar to Aircoin. Aircoin was this August. If Aircoin was to bust out before PTGC, Aircoin would have a bigger pop. Why? Because it's been pressure cooking since August. PTGC has been pressure cooking since November. So if you're not in a coin that's pressure cooking, when that ratio turns around, pop. When pop goes the weasel. And last but not least, make sure I pick the right one.
Bro, I could it's so annoying to find it. There's so many scams. Is that it? Is it ending in
FDE4?
F3 E4?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pressure cooker. Now this is new, so we gotta look on smaller time frames. I don't like to go lower than an hour. But look at this. Pressure cooker, guys. The word of the day is pressure cooker. You want to stay in the pressure cooker. The more this fills out, probably the market maker is probably gathering more coins. This will pop. These are the coins we're presenting to you. The ones going sideways. We're not, we're so bullish on this because we like this and there's the narrative. No. I'm just giving you TA and what's going on with the coin. What the buys are happening, what the sells are happening, and why these 3 coins are probably the best coins you can get in crypto right now for the best opportunity.
Especially long term.
We gave you 2 at $1 million market cap and 1 at a $25 million market cap. And it's long term. There's no copycats. This is not the bundle dump farm. No one's farming to the downside. If anything is farming to the upside. You're not losing value 10 seconds. I fell asleep last night without looking at my cat coin, PTGC, or Aircoin. I didn't look at a single one of them. I fell asleep comfortable. Woke up, surprised that PTGC is up that much against PT. Like, that shows you how much I've been looking at the chart. I'm surprised it's up against Pulse Chain that much. I'm not surprised, but I gave you a coin on Ethereum. I gave you a coin on Solana. I gave you a coin on Pulse Chain. What I recommend people do is not just to buy the coins, but have the philosophy of be multi-chain.
Facts.
You've heard me say it multiple times. Be multi-chain. If your chain goes down or is crapping the bed, guess what? There's a chain that's pumping. Try to get into the coins that's got good founders. Try to get into the coins that's got good charts. Try to get into the coins that have the best possibility. So when that chain turns to the upside, that coin will pump the hardest. Be multi-chain, be smart, and don't be a max. That is all I got to say. Cat coin.
I think people will start FOMOing into this when that thing breaks all-time high.
Oh, they will. They will.
When this thing pops out of there, bro, like
they will.
There's no guarantees, but
it wouldn't surprise me by next week. Cat coin's higher, and then everyone's wanting to know about cat coin.
Yep.
And we're talking about it at a $1.5 million market cap. I was actually talking about the subscribers at a $1 million market cap, and even at a $500,000 market cap. I was talking to them about it. Guess what? They're comfy. What happens when you subscribe to the Moon King? This TA goes to them first. Solana, Ethereum, Pulse Chain. Matter of fact, no. Solana, Ethereum, PTGC. PTGC is the chain. Literally, PTGC is Pulse Chain. It is the #1 coin on Pulse Chain. So if you want to buy the coin and get more coins than Pulse Chain, don't even worry about Pulse Chain. Just buy PTGC. PTGC is Pulse Chain. So I gave you 3 coins from 3 different chains. Aircoin for Solana, Cat Coin for Ethereum, PTGC for PTGC. That's simple.
Sheesh. That's alpha, peeps. We gotta keep winning, man. No one wants to be locked in today. A lot of people skip their live streams because it's bearish times, but we're telling you how to prepare for the bounce because there will always be a bounce. You just don't know when.
1.5 million market cap, 1.2 million market cap, $25 million market cap. These are all micro caps. Even 25 mil. That's a microcap when you're talking about a $3 trillion market industry. It's nothing. I know you're DJing down Solana and you're so used to getting, no, I didn't get a $50,000 market cap. Or when a coin does a 10x at $300,000 market cap, you hear all these people, follow my Telegram. I just pulled a 550. Every coin.
We called 3,000 coins and one of them hit. Bro.
All these fake KOLs, influencers, just follow after the crypto kings. Even look at, we brought back Shill Tank, and all of a sudden, Shill and Chill came back. Let me show y'all something real quick about that. We're gonna get out of here, bro. Shill Tank is the #1 show in all of crypto. Let me explain you why. We are going to have Shill Tank on Tuesday, whether it's a bear day or a bull day. Next Tuesday, be on Shill Tank. And we're going to end on this. You got anything else to say, bro?
No, that's it. Oh, let me quickly. I did a little giveaway run last night, so I want to give it away right here. Symbio Head, congratulations, you won. Congrats, he is a subscriber. I'll post it after the show. Now let them know, B-Roots.
Why Shill Tank is the #1 show in all of crypto.
The information contained in this YouTube video and the resources available in the links below is not intended as and shall not be understood or construed as financial advice. We are not attorneys, accountants, or financial advisors, nor are we holding ourselves out to be, and the information contained is not a substitute for financial advice from a professional who is aware of the facts and circumstances of your individual situation. We have done our best to ensure that the information provided on this channel and the resources available are accurate and provide valuable information. Regardless of anything to the contrary, nothing available on or through the show should be understood as a recommendation that you should not consult with a financial professional to address your particular information. In short, only blame yourself if you lose money. Thank you.
Rising up, took my chances, went the distance, will to survive. So many times you trade your passion for glory. Don't lose your grip. Keep them alive. And he's watching us all with the eye.
Sir. Sir. Buddy, Roots.
With this kind of price action, El Meowster is thinking about locking liquidity for 100 years.
Oh, are you going to do it for 100 years? You're going to make the announcement right here on Shill Tank?
Maybe El Meowster locks for 100 years live on Shill Tank, El Meow.
Wow.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about. All right,
so
man.
catchy, though.
We'll see
Give
you.
El
Really so
Meowster
catchy.
just one moment, El Meow.
Oh, is he doing it live right now on Shill
El
Tank?
Meowster doesn't mess around, El Meow. Are
I'll
you
bring
ready
to
for
oblivion.
100-year liquidity
Let me
lock?
see it right now. Don't
Lock
you
it.
ain't gonna do it.
Meow,
You ain't
meow,
gonna do
meow. Can I get a meow from everybody?
Meow.
Meow.
Oh god. 100 years. It's done. $63,424. Just got locked.
El meow.
It is official, Pete.
Meow, meow.
So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo, they gotta let your crypto king showing you how to invest and live your dreams. So for those of you who wanna make that change, you need some crypto to help you to make that green. Yo,